Hello, people and bots. Grandpa Canuck here, and we are in Escape the Pacific. This is the June 2024 playthrough, part number 7. And it's time to take out the new and improved larger boat. So we need to get a couple things ready to do so. Let's take a couple of fish with us to eat. Let's salt them up. Okay. Whoop. And we will file those away. And our backpack, actually, let's put them in our carry side bag along with some of the rope as well. It's more rope than we need. We've got a couple of coconuts with us. We have a bottle of water. Our water and food and sleep are all good. Let's head on down. Now, we expanded our boat last time, and we created a small dock. Now, that is north. There should be an island northwest. Maybe we should try and see if we can head over there this time. Let's spin her around. Let's get it to the other side of the dock. Takes a bit of maneuvering to do this. I don't know if I can raise it up enough. Gotta grab it from the bottom, not the back. Okay, if we have to sail around the island that way, we will go. We're going backwards. There we go. Looks like we're going to be able to make that island or close to it. This may be the Northwest Island. Hopefully this is the Northwest Island. So have forehead motion. What happened there? Big wave. The telltale is not showing on top of that mass. That's obviously a problem. We've got nothing in there. We can put the coconuts. We can put the extra rope. We can put our water with us. And we can put the fire starter in there. I think we're making headway. Hard to tell with the clouds and the land formations. We're getting there. The wind is obviously coming from this way. Should be an easier return sail if the wind stays the same. It's another island over there. So that must be the one off to the west. Okay, so this is definitely the Northwest Island. This is the one that is supposed to... have a wreck with a possible sextant in a chest. There's another island there. Could be either of those. According to the Dead Skeleton Man, that is. He needs a name. If anybody has any good suggestions for the Dead Skeleton Man on our island, in our boat work area, I'd like to hear those name suggestions. Yeah, there's definitely another island out there. That one could be a decent size. Nothing until that one over there. That's one of the two at sea. There's sea, and then there's a rock island. Doesn't really show up on the navigation. Okay, let's try and steer directly at the island. That looks good. Yeah, that looks to be a bigger island over there. I think the foresails are helping. I know the bananas are better than the other sails, so having 2 banana sails. Had to cut down 4 banana trees each one, so that is 8 banana trees there worth of banana palms. And there is the wreck, I think. Is that a wreck or another island? I think that's the wreck. Yeah, this is a small island. Looking good. Yeah, that's definitely a wreck. Down on our sail. Yeah, it's got a wreck. It's northwest, exactly like the instructions said. That's good. We only see one wreck. Another island off towards the sun. Maybe it is. Could be an island there. Oh, that wreck looks a ways out. That might be very interesting to dive on that one. Okay, we are ashore. That's the island we want to go back to. Turn it around now. Okay, we got a fire pit. Turtle. Coconuts. Ah, what do we got? Turtle. We got a bucket there? We got a wooden bucket. And a small crate. Okay. Banana. All rotted. Small shelter. Oh, and an oil lantern. Take that. What do we got here? A sealed jar with some carrot seeds. Bottle of muddy water. Bottle of oil. Loaf of bread. Wall torch. Small twine. An old sickle. And a wall candle holder. Let's put that in there. Fasten that down. We could use a turtle. don't know whether this will last to get back or not. Will that fit in there? It will. And the meat all fits in too. Yes. Okay. Let's put our water bottle, more stuff in there. Put those in there. And back here, let's dump our small bag, our big bag, and our pouch. Or our pouch, our backpack, and our tool belt. Stats are still good. Let's save this because diving can be very precarious. Let's swim out there. Now, hopefully there is a sextant in here. Keep my nose up, out of the water. This is a good ways out. Come on up. Get out of the water. Not overly well. Okay, deep breath. An axe. Take the axe and the candle. Can we get up? Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. No. Okay, we'll load the last save. I can't carry two things at a time up yet. I can only carry one. Looks like it's saved on the way out there. Get up. Get up. Okay, try it again. One thing and one thing only. Jeez. That was the sextant, though. There's more midship. Okay, down. Knife. We'll take the knife and we'll go. Where's the land? There it is. Come on, breathe. So there's a knife, an axe, and a sextant at least here. We got the knife. That's an improvement over our stone one. One knife. There's at least 2 crates out there. Currently, the game can be enjoyed in sandbox mode only. Okay, good dip. Let's save it. Let's try and get another thing. What's the next clue? So how do I get rid of the hint? Yeah, whatever. I really need to increase my swimming and diving to do this properly. Game saved. Saved again on the way out. Your breath. Okay, get back to the island with the sextant. Looks like that was either a watch or another compass. Probably a watch piece. That would be very helpful. If that's the watch, all we need is the telescope, and we've got all 5 of the navigation aids. Okay, I got the sextant. Swim with weight. Yeah. Get up. Come on. Breathe. Don't breathe water. An old pocket watch. Excellent. We got an old timepiece. Get that cleaned up and working. That'd be nice. Okay, so we've got a knife, the sextant, and the pocket watch. That makes this adventure worthwhile so far. I think that was it in that small chest. Low body temperature. Yeah, no kidding. My health will go down quicker. I can't perform functions as well with low body temperature. How's the Pacific treating me? Wet. I found the wreck to the northwest. I've retrieved the sextant and a timepiece, an old pocket watch. I got a knife. I'm trying to get anything else I can off this wreck. Old axe. Get up. Get up. Swim. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh, that was close. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. Don't get trapped in the rigging. Don't get trapped in the rigging. Breathe. I don't know if I'm in good enough shape to make another dive. I barely made that one. Oh, this axe is heavy. Ugh. Okay. Sextant and the old timepiece. Okay. Now let's take my compass and the map. Let's coordinate a few islands here. So that's A. Can't get a good sighting on it. Yeah, that's the island I can't get a reading from. I don't have a position on this island yet. I don't know why. It isn't marked as D. Okay, obviously I have to get something with those two other islands before I can get this one. I don't quite understand why I'm not getting a reading. Nothing too substantial on this island. I don't think I want to go back and dive again. Okay, so I've got all good tools now. Those tools are extra. I want to empty this. Okay, now can I tie this down? I need more rope. I cannot tie down the wooden bucket. I can carry it. I don't know if I can carry it all the way back. Where did it go? Did it just glitch me onto land? It did glitch me. See the bucket move. I don't know if I can carry the bucket. Well, I've got one turtle shell with me and some meat. Okay, I think I've gotten the best I can. I don't know if I can carry this set sail or not. I think I'll lose the bucket, or it's going to glitch me. No, I can't carry the bucket. I'll leave it here. That's too far out. Jeez, I just hit it. Oh, damn. I can't. I can't reach the boat. I don't think I can get on it. I'll have to go to a reverted save. Yeah, there's one problem with the game. Without any kind of a ramp, I can't get on it. Yeah, I just cannot get on it. Pull it back. Hey, Bonnie and Clyde, you come to see me? Need to pull it back a little more. Come on. Jeez. Ah, okay. Okay, my health is weaker. What is my health level? Is that 20s? It's in the 20s. Okay, we've got headway. I'll go back to my island. Turn, baby, turn. Okay, about there. I think I should. Coming pretty much from the side. That should give me good motion out there. That wind indicator isn't doing me any damn good up there. Gonna have to make one and see if I can attach it. Maybe it'll work properly, but that mast is not working properly with the telltale. Hello! Ah, Master. Good to see you. I just had a successful go. I got the pocket watch and the sextant. I also picked up a better knife and a second iron axe. Yeah, Bonnie. Yeah, Clyde. What are you two all excited about? What? You're not excited about a sextant and a knife. No, it's not your kind of thing. You like the fruit. Yeah. You heard me say fruit? What, your din-din's in the cage. It's in your bowl. If you want din-din, go over there. Go over there. Yeah. Turn a little more. There we go. Center it off. Just don't have enough clouds, and I can't tell the wind directions too easily. I do believe I'm moving at a good clip, though. But it's making me go wide. Turner, turn. Center it off. Walk away. My heading should be around that corner of the island. See if I can land it properly in my little bay. You have a question which maybe you could help me with. It's about online piracy. You're not a pirate, but what do you think of people who use it as a way of preserving games that are no longer available for sale anywhere? I have 2 games which are not being sold anymore. Spec Ops, GTA San Andreas. I want to play Manhunt 2. Okay, have you tried Good Old Games? Good Old Games has a lot of outdated titles. If it's considered abandonware, you should be able to get it through sites like that. You tried, but it's not there. Okay. Well, if it's abandoned and nobody's selling it and nobody's out there, if you're not reselling it and only using it for personal use, the company's probably not going to come after you. It's a misdemeanor, small crime in the scope of things. As long as you're not making money at it, I think you can justify it. If the game is still out there in some form and you've done an adequate search that shows it's not out there, if you found about the company and where their intellectual rights have gone, if the company's gone kaput, then I guess if you ask me, you've done your due diligence. If you do anything to share it with others or make money on it in any format, I would even go so far as if you were streaming it on YouTube and you got paid by YouTube and you didn't pay for the original copy of the game, that would be morally wrong and wrong to do. If you're going to have the game for self-entertainment and it's not available anywhere else, I can understand. I was always told with any kind of accounting things where you have to account for the money, if you have justification on why you did it and how you did it, and that you didn't take advantage of it, that's an honest mistake, or in this case, it's done because there's no other choice, I think you're reasonable. But if you profit by it at all, you're very much in the wrong and you should not do it. Look at that. I can sail. I can sail. How's that? I got it right back in my little harbor. I'm impressed. Taken out of every online store. Yeah. You have to look for the free sources of the game as well. Because the intellectual property, the game, could become shareware or freeware. And you need to know what the company did with its status of its intellectual property. That would be the official line. We have another crate. Oh, I guess I parked it a little bit off to the side there. Those coconuts can stay there. The water I want to take off. The fire starter I want. The fish needs to come off. All those ropes can stay there, including that one. Okay. Wonder how I should expand the boat next. Make it more permanent to stay away with a shelter and a bed. Okay, we have another crate with goodies and stuff and things. Okay, what is not long-term storage? That. That. And more. Okay, let's go put the meat out here. That shell. Well, I don't want to lose it. Put it down there for now. And add salt to it. Why can't I drop it? There we go. Okay. Rock. That bottle. Bottle can go here. Rock can go there. Extra tools. Put the extra tools in there. That looks good. That's a seed jar. Which needs to go here. Okay, you heard many abandonware games still have copyrights, yes? Valid to this day, yes. It's intellectual property, and somebody owns that intellectual property, which is what you're saying is the copyright of copying it, right? Copyright's an intellectual property, and this I say without even taking account those companies that put restrictive DRM into their games, making the pirated version less invasive and more PC resource friendly, which is ironic. Although there are companies which exploit the players if they have some sort of monopoly over that kind of game. Companies take different philosophies. Some use it as they'll tease you with the game that isn't fully functional. So they treat it almost like a test version of the game so that you will buy it. Some have just, the company's gone kaput, but they haven't got rid of their assets. And their assets are still on hold somehow. Could be legal. Could be with a parent company who hasn't sorted it out. Could be with somebody who's bought the process and intellectual property, the copyrights, etc., and hasn't done anything with it. There's a whole number of reasons it could be not accessible. But is anybody going to chase you down for using a single copy in your own use if you're not sharing it, you're not making money on it, etc.? The worst they're going to do is they're going to fine you for the value of the game, and nobody's going to bother going to the legal system for something like that, especially when you're probably not even in the same city as they are. So just don't abuse it, plain and simple. That would be my advice. I dealt with copyright and how much material I could use and whatever in the history sector. When you have film and publications that you're using in research books, you can credit them and you can use so much material of a movie for educational purposes, but you can't do a movie viewing of the entire movie and charge admission. Right? But in a presentation, I could give them a credit and I could use part of the movie as a presentation to a class. So the copyright and intellectual use is very complex. With multiple DLCs. Well, that's another thing altogether. Should have been added to the base game. Well, then don't buy the base game. Don't deal with Paradox Interactive. If you don't like how the company does business, don't do business with them. Both players and developers. Yeah. Freely download their games. A monetization for developers to earn money. Well, it's a complex issue. And copyright laws are different in different countries. So you have to look at the law in the country where the intellectual property was made. So Paradox, I believe, was done in Sweden, so you would need the Swedish laws on intellectual property to deal with it. It doesn't matter where you are. I had a publication I was making in 2010, and there was newsletters that were done and sent out to families of prisoners of war. And sometimes it was printed in Canada, and sometimes it was printed in England. So I found out that things printed in Canada had 100 years, and things printed in the UK had 75 years. Therefore, I could freely use the stuff that was printed in the UK, but I couldn't technically use the stuff that was printed in Canada because it hadn't been 100 years yet. It was 96 or 95 at the time. It was World War I documentation of newsprint stuff. So how long the copyright exists, you need to know all of these things before you approach your problem. And then, I know Canada and most countries around the world will reinforce the copyright laws of the original country of the manufacturer of the good. So if something is registered in Sweden, it will go anywhere in Canada. The ruling will abide by the Swedish law. And I believe the United States, England, and most European countries are the same with that. That's an unusual question I didn't expect to deal with today. I need to get healthier. I need to rest and relax and not do hard work. So I need to get my salt and my vitamin C up. I don't need much to eat, but let's get a banana. Okay, I've got food. Just bloody well need water. Water! And I need that knife. don't think I can do anything with that hammer. Come on, drop it. Drop it. No, I can't. Okay. No, I can't. You can't improve a hammer. Okay, so once a hammer gets to broken level, it's broken. You gotta go? Okay. These are all extra tools. Now, I think these are all long-term storage. I may want the lot. And that long rope, I don't know what I need it for. We'll put that in the long storage as well. That's definitely all long-term storage, but that's a tool. That's oil, and that's muddy water. Muddy water needs to be boiled. We'll deal with that. And this is oil. Go those and one of these. I think this is all oil, 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 oil. I can sort those out and use less bottles probably. Okay, that lantern can go there. And the rope's there. And then we have an extra mug. I need rain. Well, I need a couple more windows. I need the front porch. And I need another water catcher. Eight small sticks. I have 7. Okay, 2 water collectors, 3 dew catchers. Windows. Basic ones use 1 palm font. These ones use 2. That's what I want. Okay, 4 small sticks, 2 palm fonts. Small sticks. attach. And I need some twine, I believe. Yay, I have a window. I have 2 windows. A little too heavy to drag. Yeah. A little too heavy to drag. Do I have 2 pom-poms still? I do. I can make another window. Four more small sticks. A window, a window, I have a window. Attach. Get a little closer. Fasten. There we go. I have windows. So only open on the front now. There. I need to go to the island at C or B and take readings on those others. That is another island. Okay. There's at least 7 islands in this cluster. So I should be able to get readings from those two islands from C. And I also need to get some crates that are there as well. So I need to go to island C at some point in time. Raining. Need water to grow. I can't use salt water. Oh, one thick branch, 22. Bonnie, get out of there. That's my piece of table, not yours. Yeah. Not yours. You can't go there. Well, there's more. Where? There they are. Eight more. Yeah, Bonnie did a poopy. I saw that. We gotta clean it up. Yeah, we gotta clean up the poopy. Three more. I might as well chop them. There we go. We can easily go another one, if not more. And we need more. Big tree. That's a 4,000. That's a 4,000. Should be the same. Bush fiber. Bush fiber. What is bush fiber? Can I use that? I don't know if I can build with bush fiber. What are you saying, Clyde? Where? Is that Bonnie again? Okay. I see where she is. She's on the back of the chair. I need more large ones. And we're getting to be the thirsty. Thirsty. I'm going to take this back. Young papaya. Young bananas. Okay. I'll need another big tree. Drag a tree? Don't think I can drag it. I need to have some days of rest. Get my health back up. Stop working in the hot sun every day. Chop, chop, chop. Two more. I see one. Okay, we have the dock extended a little farther. Probably want to go one more, if not two. A bush can spawn bush fiber when cut. No kidding. What can you do with bush fiber? I think you can make it into stuff. Hey, skeleton buddy. I found your sextant. Thanks for the directions. Okay, what needs to go up? What can go up? What would be good to go up? Still young papayas. Sticks. Green bananas. Maybe this will grow into long grass. It just needs the season. Maybe. What, are you two talking to the outside birdies? Huh? Okay. You have fun, you two. Yeah. I hear them too. So, I've got way too much stuff. Really need some rain clouds. Well, I'm thinking we've done a lot today. We have a second water collector up. We have our windows to the other two locations. We have added to the dock. We went on the sailing trip, which was really successful. And we got the sextant and the timepiece. We need to set up a sundial and try and get some accurate time and start setting that old watch for that. So if you're enjoying this series, please subscribe. If you like this particular episode, hit that like button. I can't stress that enough. And I do want to hear your feedback. I have been informed my graphics on YouTube are low, even though I'm playing the game in high quality. And it's been saved through Twitch at a good quality. It's downgrading when it goes to YouTube, and I have to find out how to work with Twitch or find another video processor to upload to YouTube before I can increase the graphic. And Bonnie and Clyde, my two green-cheeked conures, seem to have a lot to say about that. I don't know what they're so concerned about. But anyway, you two, you gonna say goodbye to the people? You want to say bye-bye, people? Tell them you're a pretty bird. No? You don't have anything more to say? Oh, okay. Anything else? Okay. Well, I guess that's bye from Bonnie and Clyde, like two green cheek conures, and myself until next time. So, farewell, be good, and be good to everybody else out there, too. Bye-bye.